This is an issue that is essential to the cattle industry, to food supply, which are at risk.
A new effort to save livestock and deer. Today, Governor Greg Abbott and U.S. Secretary of Agriculture Brooke Rollins announced new plans to stop the spread of a type of parasitic fly.
So it was once nearly eradicated in the U.S., but is seeing a comeback in Central America. KXAN senior science reporter Eric Henriksen tells us how these tiny creatures could cost the state billions of dollars.
My grandmother was a dental assistant in Florida, and she told me once about them finding a screwworm infection in the mouth of a patient that came into the dentist's office.
Larry Gilbert lived in Texas in the 1940s.
The screwworm was a really big problem on cattle and wildlife like deer.
Today, the UT Austin biology professor and faculty director at the Brackenridge Field Lab looks at the tiny creatures.
This box is species in the same genus of the screwworm fly.
In the 1960s, screwworms, a type of fly, were mostly eradicated from the U.S.
They irradiate the flies and sterilize the males.
The species, which screws into open wounds and can even kill its hosts, was pushed further south into Central America. But in recent years, they've returned, creeping into Mexico just a few hundred miles from the Texas border.
This can result in billions of dollars of losses a year.
In June, Governor Greg Abbott announced a new response team designed to prevent the spread of screwworms. Friday, the governor joined U.S. Secretary of Agriculture Brooke Rollins, announcing a plan to prevent screwworms from spreading north and killing off cattle and deer.
Today, we are announcing USDA will invest and build a domestic sterile fly production facility in Edinburgh, Texas.
The facility will breed 300 million sterile flies a week. The Trump administration will also invest in new tech to fight the screwworms, as well as work with Mexico to track the species.
We've got a lot of data to collect. We've got a lot of work to do, but we have to protect our cattle industry and our beef industry in this country.
Professor Gilbert worries less about cattle and more about deer.
The deer herds would be very vulnerable to this, and you don't go around treating wounds on deer. It's hard to find them.
In Austin, Eric Henriksen, KXAN News.
And there are at least 2 species of this fly. The smaller is less likely to attach to cattle and deer. It's also more common and can be found near trash cans.
And looking in depth right now, the economic impact of a screwworm outbreak is huge. The Southwestern Cattle Raisers Association estimates the outbreak would cost Texas cattle raisers around $1.8 billion a year, and the state's deer hunting industry could see a $9.6 billion hit.